Do I have to stand so close? Guys, hold on. I think I'm having technical difficulties. Literally touching the TV right now. Oh, yeah, I definitely touch it. Hold on, I think I'm having difficulty. Push my controller. Oh, there it is. How do I start? That's all I had to do? Bruh, are you serious right now? Didn't even turn. Didn't even need to turn on this stupid. Oh my god, are you serious right now, game? Hold on, I'm sorry that you can't see the screen. Jesus Christ. Okay, is my hand fixed? Why is it so dark? Why is it black? My hands are just glitching out.
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It says
Can you see? I can't see anything.
Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable.
Dude, what is wrong with my
We're back
hands?
again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest. At least I hope you are. Well, the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read.
That thing? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right.
What? What right?
You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to get me a happy one, won't you?
Can I even reach that? Bro, my thing.
You can only feed me news after I finish reading the preview story. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful?
It's so dark.
You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No. Of course not.
Hold on.
Just press the send button below the news story you want and whoosh! It will magically appear on my teleprompter. Be sure to hit the send button, otherwise I won't get the news story. Oh dear, you didn't send me any news stories. Please send news, or I shall have to do magic tricks, and I don't know any. On in 5, 4, 3.
And now it's time for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. Hey, that's me, Jack Worthing.
What? I literally turned
I'll give you
on
all the news you need to start your afternoon.
Oh my god, it's finally... I could see. Do it again. How do you do that?
Feel free. Anytime.
What do I... Oh, I got my hands wrong. Do I?
Well, I don't know. I suppose we could... Well, why not? I suppose I could tell you yesterday's news again. With joy. Well, who can even remember what happened yesterday, eh?
I literally cannot see. What was the point of putting hands on if I can't?
There was a large shipment of food delivered, and it's a big pie eating contest on the village green, and everybody got so full that their ribs squeaked. Do you remember the constables? Well, the constables were delighted to report that there was absolutely no crime. Yes, what a lovely day that was. And I'm sure today will be just as joyous. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Yes. Well, and none too soon for our producer today. Well, I suppose not everybody can be even slightly competent, can they? Perhaps they can come back an opposite day, since they do everything exactly the opposite of what they're supposed to do. Ha ha ha! Goodbye and good luck. You'll need it. Yes.
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are so many happy, excited people there. So many.
I'm so
Perhaps
glitching
somebody
out
ought
right now
to
with my
check in
hands.
and, well, make sure that they're not breaking anything.
Oh, I can. Like that? What was that?
People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better? Why, joy, of course. Yes, I bet we'd all have an even
have to
better
look at it.
time if
What am
somebody would
what am I
just
supposed to
flood
do?
visitors' gallery with joy, right? You can never be too careful.
Mom, it's right there.
Any time now.
I'm
Yes,
trying.
just fire up an old ventilation system and spread the joy all around. Just like old Scrooge at Christmas. And wouldn't we all love a nice Christmas
Hold on, this
turkey
thing
by
is
now?
whacking
You
me
know,
in my
almost
hand.
anything to be a Christmas turkey with enough joy. Seriously, if somebody would just do whatever it is that you do to turn on the joy in the ventilators. What's the note? Nice to hear that lovely joy gas hissing through the ventilator. For the waves of the shore.
What? No. No, I'm dead. No. I can't see. No. It's, no. Oh my god, it's so bright now. Why is my hand glitching?
Let's try a stranger on for a while.
It's making me feel sick, actually. What the heck?
Something could change for a brand new start.
That was the most buggiest thing I've ever seen. Like, my hands are still glitching.
Raindrops under your tongue. They're only tears. There's nothing.
What am I supposed to do? Like, there's no settings, no nothing? Bro, like, it really was so dark. It's still glitching, bro. It's so buggy. What do I have to just stand like right here and then it's really gonna work? That's dude. Oh my freaking god, are you serious? I'm literally standing in the middle of my room. Okay, now will it work? Alright, hold on, let me scoot over because. Hold on, let me get right here actually.
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It sends a lovely whiff of joy into the air.
I'm still
Found it stepping
glitching.
in there.
Sweet.
Secretly stepping on the cable. Oh. We're back again. Hello there.
Hello?
You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest.
I guess so, because my
I hope
hands
you
are still
Well,
glitching.
the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know,
Okay, you
I'm
gonna
Uncle
stop
Jack,
glitching
and I'm always happy
out?
to eat my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Sometimes the writers get a little mischievous. You can only feed me news after I finish reading the preview. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't
Oh
technology
my
wonderful?
controller fell on the ground. Here we go.
You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No, of course not. Just press the send button below the news story you want and whoosh, it will magically appear. Oh, splendid. I'm sure you'll do a smashing job producing my show today. Just remember that we only want to see good news.
Are you serious, dude?
Good.
Look, let me back up. I'm gonna try my best to press all these buttons.
4, 3.
And now it's time for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. That's me, Jack Worthing. I'll give you all the news you need to start your afternoon with a smile.
Why is my...
How long have we wellies enjoyed joy? 10, 12 years? It seems Hamelin amateur historian E.B. Gibbon now claims that a form of joy came to England with the Norman conquest in 1066. Always scribble, 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 eh, Mr.
I don't
Gibbon?
know what's wrong with this.
Well,
this
Mr. Gibbon
fucking
identifies
thing.
several joy capsules in the Bayeux Tapestry. However, other scholars maintain that they are merely commas. Well, despite not having been able to convince the smug elites in their ivory towers, Gibbon remains optimistic and, of course, very happy indeed. Next card.
How about that?
Aha! We have a lost and found announcement today. Miss Letitia Prism has lost a handbag.
Yeah.
Now, she can't quite describe the handbag, as it has been some years since she last saw it, and she only now remembers leaving it at a train station. But she is wondering if it did not contain something precious. Now, if you should see such a handbag, please return it to Miss Prism at Thomasina House. I'm sure those lovely ladies will treat you all to a nice cup of tea. Harry Hayworth, Wellington Wells' most famous scientist, and the man who gave us joy, don't forget, appears to have gone on a bit of a walkabout. His colleagues last saw him on Monday and are concerned that he may have gotten lost.
Jesus Christ.
According to some of them, Harry has gone a bit fuzzy in recent years. Well, haven't we all, eh? When last seen, Dr. Hayworth was nattily dressed as he was on his way to an appointment with General Byng.
Why
No doubt he's just enjoying a little
glitching to
peace
the
and
right?
quiet.
Why is it glitching?
However, if you do see him, please let a constable know in case he's lost somewhere.
Not working
card.
for all for joy. Marry the wives. Sneaky cheese. I'm trying. Oh, fine, I'll just do that.
The chemists at Hayworth Labs are making a new flavor of joy for people who can't tolerate the old ones. The ingredients. The ingredients, yes. And this will help with any shortage of ingredients, indeed. Not that we have any shortages, do we?
My hands?
I mean,
Why is my hands glitching?
people have difficulty. People have been reported to
Why
have
are you
difficulty
all the way
tolerating the
down
flavors
there?
of chocolate or strawberry, and the isomers. The isomers the strawberry flavored isomers, and that's how we'll find the new coconut flavor much easier to digest.
Dude, why
Isomers,
are
I
you
believe,
glitching?
are versions
Why
of
are
a
you going
chemical
through-
that are
What the fuck?
slightly different,
Why is this
with
so
a few
buggy?
molecules different.
Why is this so buggy?
Displaced a little differently. It sounds rather complicated, doesn't it?
What? Why are
Listen
you
to me.
so down there?
But the takeaway is that we'll soon have even more joy to enjoy. Let's see if this news is a bit more fun. Oh, yes. Mrs. Barbara Ayrton Gould informs us that the legendary Simon Says contest at the Church of St.
Oh,
Dionysius
ow, it just
is
hit
back
my
on.
face.
And the pop star Nick Lightbearer will be their celebrity caller. Mr. Lightbearer has become reclusive of late. His Christmas concert ended abruptly last year when the singer broke down in tears of joy and, well, he was unable to continue, even after fans appreciatively threw kitchen scraps on stage. Mrs. Ayrton Gould assures the singer's loyal fans that he no longer has that very bad cold that caused the end of his concert series last year.
Oh, I need to get... Oh. Oh.
That was a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Yes. Our producer did a pretty swell job for a fan, don't you think, eh?
What do you mean? What happened? Oh, that happened. Let me see if I can... my hands are just glitching again.
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. It looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are
Grab
so
it.
many happy,
doing
excited
here?
people there.
Grab
so many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, make sure that they're not breaking anything.
Come on.
People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better? Why, joy, of course.
Come on.
Yes. I
Come on.
guess we'd
It's
all
so
have
close.
even
Come on.
better time if somebody would just flood the visitors' gallery with joy, right?
Come on.
You can
Come
never
on.
be too
Yes.
careful.
Yes. Come on.
Any time now.
I'm trying.
Yes, just fire up the little ventilation system and spread the joy all around.
Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, please. Give it to me, please.
Almost anything to be a
Please. Give it to
joy.
me. Yes.
Seriously, if somebody would just do whatever it is that to turn on the joy in the ventilators.
Come on. It's so close. Don't you dare give me those butterflies. No. No, come on. It's so close. Oh my freaking God. Most glitchiest thing ever.
No one really wants that.
Afraid all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young, we just a child and we started to
Glitchiest thing ever.
all we do is smile.
So look at this, dude. Hold on.
Let's try a stranger on for a while.
Oh, but that works, bruh. Oh. Oh, do I have to push play? Or what? What happened? What did I just put in? Oh, wow, dude. Just felt it. Oh, well. Oh, I gotta get closer. Gotta turn it off. Oh, I gotta get closer. There we go. What about this?
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you?
Okay.
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new
You
masks?
should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No!
Oh, 26.
It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Welsh. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a fucking terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want and you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Oh, wow. What else can we watch?
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr. Prentice Gibson of Clapperton Town. Mr. Gibson says, what do you call... what do you call 3 downers at the bottom of the sea? Not enough downers. Very good. We're starting off very strong today, aren't we? This one is from Brian E. Ditton of Collier's Lane. What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline. How true! How very true! I mean, you don't want to damage a perfectly good trampoline, do you? Very good indeed. This is from Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation Avenue. And her joke is, if you see a drowning downer, what do you throw him? I don't know, a brick? An anvil? Well, no, you can't very well throw an anvil, can you? What about a grenade? No. Who has grenades these days? Answer, another downer! I told you it was good. That's wonderful. It's very good. You see, they both drown. And here's another one. How do you save a drowning downer? Answer, who cares? Very good. Lovely jokes. Lovely jokes today. Very funny indeed. And here's one from, not that one, no, this one here. It's from Clive Pritchard of Sladebrook Road. Mr. Pritchard, what do you have for us today? Question. How is a puppy like a mortally wounded downer? Answer. Eventually they'll both stop whining. Oh, Mr. Pritchard, you're quite the character, aren't you? Oh. You know, I miss my dog. What am I saying? I don't miss anything at all. I've got it all right here. Let's see what else we've got. Yes, we have something from our dear friend and faithful contributor, Mr. Persky Blackyoung. Yes, as you can tell from his name, Mr. Blackyoung isn't actually a real Englishman. He's an Afrikaner from South Africa, but he's doing his patriotic best to fit in. So, what do you have for us today, Mr. Blackyoung? Question: how is a downer like an apple? Answer: they both look good hanging from a tree. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, I see. Yes, very good. Hanging from a tree. Here's another one. What's the difference between a downer and a black plague? Well, one is a deadly organism that can destroy an entire city, and the other is a bacterium. Oh, very good. Well, I think it's going to be hard to top that one, but we must slog on, eh? It's one of our greatest English virtues. I have one here from Mr. Thomas Henchley of Longbottom Circle. What have you got for us, Mr. Henchley? Question. Why do we bury downers 20 feet underground? Answer. Because deep down, they're really nice people. Deep down, yeah. I think that's the best one of all. It really is. Very good. Remember, no one has to be a downer, but if you feel a bit down, take your joy. And if you see someone who seems a bit down, make sure he takes his joy. It's as simple as that. Happiness is a choice, and those who won't choose it are a threat to the rest of us. If you hear a good joke, please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House in central Wellington Wells. Yes, I'm afraid we've got to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for the best in humour. See you soon.
says we do not have keys. Oh, so what? Am I supposed to look on the ground for a key or something? Or what? Ugh, VR makes me freaking lightheaded so much. Oof. Anyways. Woo! I'm not out of play range. Get out of my face. I'm looking. I am looking. Why is there British? No. No, that's England. Oh my god, why am I getting it wrong? Okay. Let me get back to over here to these remotes. Sorry that it's all pitch black. I'm picking up my remotes. That almost fell off my chair. I'm back. Okay, we watched Lala. That's what we watched. Okay, now we're gonna watch this thing. Oh, we already did. No. Play that one. Play this one. What was that? If I had to just bleep all this out, I would be so sad. I hope none of this is copyrighted.
What awaits us but for the sun? When your love comes round, we've only begun.
I didn't even know this was a thing until I found it out.
We can walk down by the beach. Just
I don't know
you
where
and
these
me.
keys are.
We
I
got
have no
life
idea.
underneath our feet.
I feel like this is the beginning when I play the game, and it's not so buggy with my hands.
'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only your love rescue me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Waiting for the copyright. Bow, 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 bow. It's gonna be like 3 minutes long. Shut up. Wakey. Okay. You put these down.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The sun is up, and the weather is overcast and only slightly rainy, with occasional patches of lovely sunshine. Wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Well, I hope you all had a lovely night's sleep with lovely dreams. It's shaping up to be a wonderful morning, and I think I can promise you that it's just going to get better all through the day. We all forget things from time to time, so don't forget the most important thing. Is it your tea? Is it your muesli? Is it bacon and eggs? Is it toast? Did you forget to butter your toast? No, don't be silly. It's your daily joy. Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go swimmingly. So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin? Well, chatting
Shocked.
and greeting and smiling and laughing, of course.
Shocked.
And breakfast, lunch and dinner, and work. At 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity. Today we will all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Well, I won't be gathering round the telly. I'll be in the telly. Just like every day, I'll be playing it with you. And then there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or you're a rotten egg.
Pretty cool.
But seriously,
Oh, it's
unless
odd.
you have
They put on
an
the
awfully
wrong
good
one.
reason, such as
Oh, my hand's
two
so
broken
glitchy.
legs, do be a sport at 3
Yes,
o'clock.
I did. Ow, I just hit my
We
face
love your
with my own
company.
wire.
And now,
What
the hot
the
new song from our favorite band.
What the fuck are you
See you
doing?
soon.
Why are you backwards? Why are you backwards? Okay, I've never seen the red one. I want to go back to the red one. Yes. Oh, maybe it was a bad idea to go for the red one. We have a key now. But where though? Doesn't have a key. What, you can unlock one of these now? So press to unlock one. Oh, whoops. No. I need to. I want to push this way. Let me push this way. No. Stop glitching. Let's use key. Okay. So, wait, what is going on? I'm so confused what's going on. Okay. Got it. Put it in there. Okay. What about this one? What's this one? Hope this isn't copyrighted either.
All your crying gets me down in a gutter. You were in the lost and found by another guy. Finally played you for a clown in the summer. That's when I came along. I can change your gray to sun in a second's time. I can make your sorrow fun if you let me try. Just put out your little hand, my darling one, and I'll give you mine.
So wait, if I watch all five, then keep trying to going forward. I don't know. Is this song? Is this even a song on YouTube? Like, I really looked up this game and I saw no broadcast or anybody playing this. I guess I'll be the only one playing this game. I have no idea what this is.
I can give you back the world that you pining for, smiling like a little child in a candy store. All the colors come to life when I'm by your side, like the way you begun.
Tired, actually. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little confused. It's glitchy. And I don't know why it's so bad.
Cheer up,
You done? Okay. What am I looking at? I can play it back? Well, why? Okay, I guess I'll just stare at this weird mask. Put that back. Oh, wow. Oh, but just, wait, can I just put it in my... What's wrong with my hand? No, why'd you do that? No, don't start glitching out. Let me grab. Hold it. Ah, yes I can. Perfect. Alright, now, let me just... Hey, don't you start glitching out. Hey. Okay, I'm just gonna put the next one in. Ha. Hey, don't no glitch. No glitching. Hey, no glitching. Wait, what? What's... Oh, I put in red in. I didn't put Simon Says. Put Joy Bat. Joy Fight. Wait, what did I put? Oh, this is 2006. This is Simon Says. I'll just put the next one in. What even is this? It says stop. Nah, just kidding. I don't know. Can I even pause this? I don't understand. Let's go to the next one. Okay, what is this? Okay, we got this song. Happy people have no history. Lee Tablos? I probably got that wrong. Off the game.
Oh, heavens no.
What is this? This is... How did I unlock this thing last time? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, God.
Should probably replay it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my freaking god, I hate when he does this stupid... Alright, now let me pay attention. Yep, I just read that.
Oh, heavens no.
Oh, God. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Nah, don't do that.
Percy! Percy!
Yeah, remember.
have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
She's off the ground. It's been like 15 minutes.
I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Fine, lady. Jeez, I'll get up and go.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Welcome back.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue?
Nah.
But where did you go?
You vanished. You got kidnapped. Even though I've never seen the end of the gameplay. Dang, that's crazy. Could be me.
He seemed to be a bit behind in our work.
You're not gonna look around or anything? Like, bro, there could be like secret Easter eggs or anything. What about that door right there? What about that thing fell? Bruh.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on,
I don't think
Hit
that
it.
looks like a piano.
Hit it!
Looks like a toy rat.
Give it a whack!
Hit it! Hit it!
Oh, whoa. Yeah, open your eyes. Let's see what it. Oh, whoa. Is that even a rat or is that a dog?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Ow, ow. Ow, open. Come on.
Put that down! I'll fix you!
Alright, let's see. What else can I do? Oh, my hands are breaking. Hold on, let me fix it. There we go. Alright, now, how does this work? Do I just click X or something? While my hands just keep on glitching, dude. Let me stretch my hands out. Pull them down. Yes, I want to use the key. How do I use the key? Dude, how did I use the key last time? Wakey, wakey, 4. Well, well, well. Night 6. Oh, 2 to hearing. What is this one about? Fine, I'll just do my left. I'm sorry, my right. On my left. I'm getting stupid now. Yeah, but I already watched all the tapes. Yeah, but why won't it let me use it? Dude, what is going on with my hands? You know what, let me leave. Let me do it right. No, there's not one to the right. No. It's green. Bruh. Oh wait, I'm clicking no. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, now let's try this again. Jesus Christ, it's been glitching.
I thought you were going to uncorrect me. I thought you were going to correct me. Oof, my eye.
Okay, now let's see. Okay. Now let me see. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I feel a little bit more taller now? What the hell? Well, I did it. Well, I did angle it a little lower, so. Right here, right? Okay. No, don't grab. You know, let me just take a seat. Let me just grab a chair. Take a seat. Okay, let me just scoot up the chair a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, let me. Oh, it is E. Oh, X. It is X. Let me.
And now, it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. And today's first letter is from Charles Hawtrey of St. James Parade. Dear Uncle Jack, I always get eliminated early in Simon Says. It's so frustrating because I love Simon Says and I don't get to play very much of it before I get confused and I'm out. What can I do? Well, Charles, I'm so glad you care about Simon Says. It's one of my favorite games, as you probably know. In fact, sometimes I wish someone would come and be the announcer so I could come to Hamlin and play Simon Says. Say, what a lovely idea. Why don't you come here and I'll go there? Ah, yes, but that doesn't solve your problem, does it? How can you enjoy Simon Says better? Well, I can't promise you a way to be less confused. After all, a bit of confusion is normal when you're taking your joy, and you don't want to get down on your joy, do you? No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. But look, just because you're out doesn't mean you can't keep playing. Just go to the sidelines and keep playing. After all, no one's going to arrest you for continuing to wave your arms around when I say wave your arms around, eh? I mean, when I say Simon Says move your arms around, right? Good. Well, I hope that's helpful, Charles. And thank you very much for writing. Here's another letter from Mrs. Gillian Overshaw of St. Giles Crescent. Mrs. Overshaw writes, Dear Uncle Jack, I found the most peculiar thing in my garden. Perhaps you can help me identify it. It has the general shape of a garden gnome. That is, it is short and squat and has a rounded, pointy top, just like a gnome's pointy hat, but it's smooth and metal and nothing is painted on it. What is it? Should I make it into a lamp? If I get the hat off, it would make a perfect umbrella stand. I think I can get the hat off if I heat up the bottom part in the fireplace. What do you think? Oh, well, Mrs. Overshaw, I think what you might have here is an unexploded artillery shell. So, no, my dear, I would not particularly recommend heating it up in the fireplace. In fact, I would recommend not touching your garden gnome any further. Especially, do not drop it or drop anything on it. Now, if any of the heroes of the Home Army are listening to this broadcast, and I know some of you are, would you mind dropping by Mrs. Gillian Overshaw's place at 25 St. Giles Crescent and help her in disposing of this rather peculiar garden gnome? Thank you. There's a good chap. Well, this one is from Mrs. Susan Brimble of Northumberland Passage. Dear Mr. Worthing. Oh, Susan. There's no need to be so formal. You can call me Jack, or Uncle Jack. But don't call me Mr. Worthing, because that's my father. And definitely don't call me Mrs. Worthing.
Oh, that's his name, not Jack. It's
Anyway,
Mr. Fawley.
Dear Mr. Worthing,
Or
my husband
whatever
stays a
you just
really
said.
long time in the bath. He comes home after work and immediately runs a bath. And he stays in it until it's time for dinner. Sometimes he even stays in there after I tell him it's time for dinner. Last night, I even brought him his dinner in the bath, and he left it there on the side of the sink. What's a wife to do? Well, Susan, or Sue. May I call you Sue? I'd like to think I can call you Sue. Susan, I'm not a doctor. I only play one on TV. But I do know some doctors, and I asked them about your husband. They think your husband might just need a little more joy in his life. He seems to be trying to soak it in through his skin, and, well, that takes a very long time, and it'll turn him into a prune. So please be sure that your husband pops a joy or two when he wakes up, and a joy or two before he goes to bed, and I think you'll be seeing a lot more of them in a considerably drier state. There are very few problems that joy won't make better. All right, Susie? Good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more cheery answers to your questions about your life in Wellington Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. I'll see you soon.
This guy just said cheerio and then cheerio. But what? No. Nighty nights. Alright. 99, he says. It's
Well, it's
the
getting
4th.
late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Of course you would. I haven't finished the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Well, gather round, citizens, gather round. I'll tell you how it ends.
Fine, I'll still
We last left Goldilocks fast
Alright,
asleep in the
let's
Three
do it
Bears'
to
house.
you.
She's eaten Jane Bear's porridge and made a mess of the dining room and the bedroom. And she's still asleep in Jane Bear's bed. Well, soon enough, the Three Bears came home from their walk through the forest. They hadn't found many berries, just enough to flavour their porridge and keep them from getting scurvy, but they were looking forward to breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
But when they came into their dining room, they could see that something was not quite right. Henry Bear saw that there was a spoon sitting in the middle of his porridge. "Someone's been at my porridge," he said in his...
I didn't even check behind me. No, I'm good. Alright.
great big gruff bear
What the
voice.
hell?
And then old Edward Bear saw that there was a spoon in...
Hold on. Someone just texted me. Yeah. is bro looking like that? What? Is there something behind me? Oh yeah, posture. Why does bro look like that? Bro look like he's about to jump through the screen and murder me. Anyway, let's continue.
Bowl of porridge. And someone's been at my porridge too, said old Edward Bear. And Jane Bear looked at her bowl, and she was very upset.
Okay.
Someone's been at my porridge too, and they ate it all up. Well, she was very upset indeed, for now she'd nothing to eat except for a few berries. Well, Henry Bear and old Edward Bear each gave her some of their porridge. But now they were all very hungry, because none of them had had enough to eat. And bears need to eat a lot of food when they can, because they know that winter is coming, and there won't be anything to eat.
Yeah.
Since they hadn't had enough to eat, they decided to rest a bit, because a sleep is a poor man's dinner. But when they got to the bedroom, old Edward Bear looked at his bed and saw how the covers had been thrown on the floor. And he said, "Someone's been lying in my bed." And Henry Bear looked at his bed and saw how the covers had all been rumpled. And he said, "Aye, and someone's been lying in my bed and all." And Jane Bear looked at her bed, and at first it looked like it was still neatly made. But then she saw Goldilocks. "And someone's been lying in my bed," she shrieked, "and she's still there." At that, Goldilocks woke up with a start, and she saw the three bears staring at her, and she screamed, "Get out! Get out, all of you! Get out of my house!" Maybe because she thought she was in her own house, or maybe she thought that she could take the bear's house from them if she could scream loud enough. So Henry Bear hit her with his big bear claw and knocked her head clean off her shoulders. They felt much better. Then they ate the...
I'm not laughing about where she got her head cut off. I'm laughing that I closed his eyes, so it makes it more easier not to see his eyes. Sweet. Oh, sorry. Sweet. Yep. Okay then. GG's, good game, whatever, yeah. Making a YouTube video right now, streaming on Happy Feel that I found a couple of minutes ago, I guess. Anyway, let's get back to this. Clean the hair out of my eyes. Now, brr.
Rest of her tore apart and ate her. They felt very good indeed, because now they had enough to eat. And all three of them lived happily ever after. And Goldilocks, she never bothered them again. And the moral of the story is, don't go wandering round at night, or you might get killed. Well, that's the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Ow.
What a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed reading it. And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story. This is just...
Sure, I guess. I don't know. That was very gruesome. Continue.
Worthing telling you to have a lovely night and pleasant dreams. See you tomorrow.
Sure. Next. Play with the jack. That sounds very wrong.
And now, it's time for our daily recreational activity, the show where you're the star. Come on, everyone. It's time for everyone to get out of the street and find a telly to watch. This game is so much more fun with all of your friends and fellow citizens. Today is a very special episode of our favorite Simon Says. Have you ever wondered if you're ready in case the Germans ever came back? Would you know how to defend yourself against the marauding Bosch? Are you ready?
Not sure.
All right. Now let's play Simon Says.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say Simon Says. You all know the rules, don't you? I'm going to tell you to do something, but if I don't say Simon Says, you don't do it. If I do say Simon Says, yes, you do it. All right. Is everybody ready?
I'm not gonna play.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh, you are?
No.
Yes.
No.
That's the Wellington Wells spirit.
No.
Everybody give him a hand.
Oh.
Good. No. I didn't say Simon Says.
Oh.
All right
Oh,
then.
I already lost. How about that?
Now, what I want everyone to get themselves a weapon. Cricket, bat, or a crowbar, anything like that. And if all you have is a banana, well, that's fine. Actually,
What am I doing?
Just drop it here at the station and I'll swap you for it for a slightly used mallet.
What?
Good.
So you can give me, so I'm gonna
Simon
give you a
says,
banana, you're gonna
raise
give
your
me a
weapon.
mallet?
Simon
Insane.
says, swing right. Simon says, swing left.
Okay.
Simon says, swing right. Haha, yes. I can see I already got a few
Okay,
people out
so
there.
it would be...
If you swung left, then you're out. The Germans got you. Fall to the ground, eviscerated.
Don't, and then...
I'm just joking.
don't,
You can never be too
don't.
careful.
Oh my
All
god, hold
right,
on.
then. Simon
Hang on.
says, swing left. Simon says, swing right. Simon says, lunge. Simon says, parry. Lunge. Ah! Yes, you. You're out.
Well, I was
Remember,
parrying, because
the
you
lunge is
said
your
parry,
finishing
and
blow.
parry means
Save
two
it for
different
when
ways.
your enemy's on his back foot, no matter what Simon says.
Oh.
Did you lunge? You were
No.
supposed to. I
No.
didn't say Simon
I-
says.
oh,
I said it in bits. Yes. So you and you're out.
I did
Simon says,
lunge.
You're out.
I did
Very
lunge, and then I parried,
Oh,
because
yes,
I don't
yes.
have a weapon.
Go on, give it to me. Simon says, give it to me. Yes, very good.
Give you...
Simon says,
Whoa.
take a step forward.
Okay,
Simon says, take a step back.
okay.
Simon says, swing right.
Oh.
Simon says, swing left. Simon says, finishing blow. Step back.
Ah.
Simon says, shout. Yes. Simon says, raise your weapon. Simon says, have fun. You're all doing brilliantly. Very good. Simon says, jump. Simon says, parry. Simon says, dodge.
What?
Simon
Dude,
says,
bro, saying it
lunge.
so fast.
Simon says, victory means
Bro, you need-
wonderful.
Bro, you need to slow down.
Captain says, swing left. Ha-ha. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says, don't do the next thing I say. Simon says, jump. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Simon says, run in circles. Simon says, stay in place. Simon says, lunge. Lovely.
I'm gonna stop.
Simon says,
That's giving me a
sing
headache.
Rule Britannia. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never shall be slaves.
Slave.
Simon says, swing right. Simon says, swing left. Simon says, swing right. Ah! You there. Simon says, run along. Go on. All right. Simon says, fall down. Simon says, get up. Simon says, roll over. Simon
I ain't no
stand
damn
up.
dog.
Brilliant. Simon says, do everything I do, I shouted, even if I don't say Simon says. Swing right, swing left, swing low,
Oh,
swing
wait,
chariot.
do I have the wrong one?
Lunge,
Yeah, I do.
lunge, again, step forward.
I think it only works for one controller. This is so glitchy.
Fatality. Oh, yes.
Fatality. Oh my god, call it.
Very, very good.
Oh my god, I was Call
I
of
hope
Duty.
you all had a fantastic
Mortal Kombat.
time. Oh, I trust you all brought cake because I did, and I did promise cake, and I hate to be a liar.
Where's
Well,
my
I'm
cake
afraid
at?
the game is
Where's
over.
my cake at?
Simon says spin.
I'm not fat, but where's my
Simon
cake
says,
at?
now the game is over.
And Simon says, I hope you all enjoyed yourself immensely. I certainly did. We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for another rousing daily recreational activity. Thank you all for playing.
Yeah? Is that it? It is definitely it. Next. Oh, wow. And then he just hit him with a... Oh, he hit me with a show.
And that was a peek at the exciting new game, We Happy Few. And it's all set in our very own city, Wellington Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to have with us here in the studio the creative director of We Happy Few. Please welcome Mr. Guillaume Provost.
What?
Thanks for having me on the show, Jack.
Tell me, Guillaume, why make a game all about us?
Well, we like England.
Yes?
We like the 60s.
Oh, yes?
We love dystopia.
Dystopia? More like utopia, because, well, let's face it, we're all so happy here. Do you know the secret behind the famous Wellington Wells smile? Well, it's the miraculous little pill, ingeniously called
It looks
joy.
like a freaking...
And it helps us forget anything bad that might have happened to us. And life
It looks like a jelly
is
bean.
wonderful every day.
Yeah, so back in the war, when the Germans invaded England and...
What an imagination this fellow has. What an imagination. Of course, none of us had to do anything terrible when the Germans were here. No, 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 no. At least, I can't remember anything. Can you?
Right, so as the player, you're not actually taking joy. You're off your meds. You're trying to escape the city before it all comes crashing down on you.
That sounds awful. Why would anybody stop taking their happy pills? Do you know what we call people who don't take their joy? Downers, Jason. And do you know what we do with downers? They give them a jolly good thrashing until they take their joy. That's what we do.
In the game, you actually play as a downer. And as you roam around the city, you get to explore its lore and history. And you discover how it got to be the way that it is.
I believe you brought a clip.
That's right, we brought a clip.
Roll the clip.
Clip, clip.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stayed quiet. And we did. Spot of tea.
Funny man.
You see, the people in We Happy Few aren't zombies. They just have peculiar expectations about how you should be. So if you walk down the street, smiling at everyone and wishing them a lovely day for it, everything will be perfectly fine. In a way, it's like hiding in plain sight. But if you do things that gamers normally do, like breaking into someone's home or wielding a bloody cricket bat on the street, the people are going to get very upset.
Yes, that is something that we frown upon here.
Now, you see, the problem is if you don't break the rules, you're probably going to starve. You are going to starve. You're definitely starving.
And if you do break the rules, people will beat you to a bloody pulp, won't they?
Which is why, as a last resort, you can always take a pill.
Well, why not as the first resort? Everybody loves it.
Jack, you'll overdose.
Well, what's wrong with a little overdose? I mean, so you forget where everything is, but then, brilliant, you've got a brand new town to explore.
When you die, and in We Happy Few, you'll die a lot, we generate a brand new city for you from scratch. From the topology of the terrain to the road arteries and the houses that fill up those networks, and the people that live in them, we generate a brand new journey for you to experience each time you start a new game.
Gwyneth, why don't you make a game all about the wonderful citizens of Wellington Wells beating downers senseless, you know, and then cramming joy down their throat, eh?
Cheer up, you bastard!
Yes.
Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me. We're talking smash hit. Anything else you'd like to tell our audience?
Yes, actually. We worked really hard on this game, and we're always on the lookout for more feedback. So if you like the project, or you want to see more of Uncle Jack, come join us. Help us make this game.
And I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Geoffrey Porpoise, the creative director of We Happy Few. Stay tuned for my cooking show. That tastes amazing. What is it? This is Jack Worthing wishing you another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. First time in the telly?
Yes.
You were a bit stiff at first, but I think you warmed up and I think you did really well.
Thank you, Jack.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What are those
My
names?
stool. Anybody needs me?
Oh, wow. Wow, that was pretty good, actually. That was actually pretty cool. That was actually more better than the other ones. Last one. Okay. I don't get it, but alright. Oh, like he got jumped. Okay, that's what it's telling me. What is this representing at? Or hinting at? What is that, Otis? We're breaking in, okay. We're running around, stealing. Sweet. You forgot that vase. Get caught red-handed. By what even is that? Telephone? Okay, what are we doing? We're making a call. Alright. No, we're what? Ah, taking our medicine. Hiding. Working. Okay. Stop working. We're looking around. We're getting up. Alright. We're falling. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Uncle Jack or something? I don't remember. I kind of forgot. What was that it? Oh, no. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. Oh, careful. I don't want to break anything. Oh, that's the wrong... Well, it should be the wrong one, actually. Alright, now let's open this one up. Ah, there we go. What's next?
Green grass, long lady's house of fire. All the things that summer has when I'm with you. Tangerine, lemonade and sunny dreams. Soda pop and football teams when I'm with you. Demon eyes, bloody bats and human pies. Severed limbs and compromise when I'm not with you.
Okay.
Screaming trees, all the things I can't unsee. Rolling heads and falling teeth when I'm not with you. Joy, it's time to make you mine.
It's making me tired. That's probably 'cause it's too dark. It's making me tired.
Now everything's better under the sun.
Under this,
Talk in the dark
yeah.
under your smile.
That's not a bad start.
Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young, be just a child, then we start to. All we do is smile.
100% these are all copyrighted.
Let's try a stranger on for a while.
Man, that's fine.
Something could
If you want to go look at this personally, I think this is for VR, PlayStation 4, and probably for other things. I recommend come checking it out unless you can't get the audio or anything.
There are only tears.
Yeah.
There's nothing to fear. All you gotta do is just smile. All you gotta do is smile.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. Oh yeah, my leg hurts now. Bring my cup so I can smoke. get back to this music real quick. Nope, that's not the right one. This is. Oh no, it's pausing it.
Just a small crowd.
London Bridge has fallen down. It's fallen down, fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down. Take the keys and lock them up. Yes, go on, do it. Lock them up. Yes, lock them up. Take the keys and lock them up. My fair lady. Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight. Nighty-night.
Take this.
Everything's coming out of sight. My fair lady.
Nope, I don't want this one. Yeah, you hold it. There we go. Did it? I think I got it stuck. Okay. That's it. Next. Hold this one though. Ah, it's showing me this again. Can I put this like right here? Okay. Everything else is difficult too, including math. Oh, it did put the tape back though. I'm just gonna skip this one. I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. Oh, it's just another song. Oh, well, I'm just gonna move on then.
Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, I tell the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr. Nigel Plaskett of The Barton. Dear Uncle Jack, I love your show, and Humor Hour is my favorite.
Just kill.
Here's one I heard at the pub.
Please.
A man walks into a doctor's office. He has a cucumber up his nose, and a carrot in his left ear, and a banana in his right.
Let me try this one more dang time. Okay, it has, I think my camera has a limit to how far it can actually technically see.
Oh dear. Huh. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It sends a lovely whiff of joy into the air. Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable. Oh, We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest.
You're making me feel like I should
the bobbies
quit
at the
right
front door
now.
have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy.
You know what? Nah. I quit.